To solve this really interesting exponential equation, we are going to start by doing something very clever. And what is that clever step that we're going to be taking? We're going to be dividing both sides of the equation by 5 to the power of 3k. And that divides this part of our equation to give us 5 to the power of 3k. And then after doing that, from basic algebra, we know that 5 to the power of 3k cancels 5 to the power of 3k. And then we'll be left with 5 to the power of minus 1 equals 3 to the power of minus 1 times 3 to the power of 3k. And this divided by 5 to the power of 3k. We are going to be doing something brilliant next. We are going to be multiplying the equation by 1 all over 3 to the power of minus 1. Then that will give us 5 to the power of minus 1 times 1 all over 3 to the power of minus 1. And that will equal 3 to the power of minus 1 times 3 to the power of 3k. And because we are multiplying by a fraction, therefore the two denominators multiply one another to give us 3 to the power of minus 1 times 5 to the power of 3k. And after doing this, 3 to the power of minus 1 can cancel out 3 to the power of minus 1. And simplifying further, we will have 5 to the power of minus 1 divided by 3 to the power of minus 1 equals 3 to the power of 3k divided by 5 to the power of 3k. Then we're going to be applying a really interesting law of indices. These two parts of our fraction have the exact same power. Also, these two parts have the exact same power. Then we're going to be combining the base and make them share the common power of -1. And at the right hand side, they're going to share a power of 3k. That's in accordance to the law of indices. Now what we need next is that we want this base and this base to be exactly the same. And if you notice, the two bases are very similar. It's just that 5 over 3 is the reciprocal or the inverse of 3 over 5. Therefore, we'll be writing 5 over 3 as the reciprocal of 3 over 5. The reciprocal of 3 over 5 can be written as 3 over 5 to the power of -1. And all this will be raised to the power of -1. And it equals 3 over 5 all to the power of 3k. And then we go ahead to multiply these two powers together. And after doing that, we're going to be left with 3 all over 5 all to the power of 1 equal 3 all over 5 all to the power of 3k. And according to the law of indices, because these two bases are exactly the same, it means therefore that 1 equals 3k. That is, their power must be exactly the same. And when 1 equals 3k, we can easily solve for k, and it gives us k to be equal 1 all over 3. And this is our final answer. Guys, if you love this solution, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and comment. Till next time, have a good day.